Imagine growing up, never seeing your mom because she works 3 part-time jobs just to keep the lights turned on. Imagine never knowing your dad or having the chance to go to a daddy-daughter dance or a male figure to tell you that you're beautiful. Imagine living in substantial housing projects filled with latchkey kids surrounded by a criminal element. Can you imagine? Well, I can't. See, my journey is foreign to many. I live in a loving 2-parent home. My parents are entrepreneurs. My mom wakes up every morning and cooks me and my brother a hot breakfast and drives us to school. We go on a big family vacation every year, and I've had a passport in it with stamps for as long as I can remember. As foreign as the introduction is for me, she and I still have so many similarities. We both struggle to keep our head held high or have positive self-esteem in America. Research shows that children as young as 3 months old show a bias against themselves. Perhaps we can chalk that up to the lack of exclusive images on baby food and in formula. Childhood favorites like Rapunzel leave us questioning the length and texture of our hair. When I was 2 years old, the movie The Princess and the Frog came out. My dad was so excited to see what he saw as a positive black image. So excited that he bought me a life-sized cutout of Princess Tiana. I had the whole bedroom linen set and everything else you can imagine, and yet, at 4, I didn't believe I could be a princess. I remember telling my dad that Princess Tiana was a frog. She's a fictional character and was a frog for most of the movie. The rest of the time, she's an underpaid, overworked actress, waitress, or a frog. So we researched princesses of color. I was excited to see how diverse royalty actually is. There was Princess Elizabeth from a kingdom called Toro, King Peggy, and a host of others. I was so excited that I couldn't imagine keeping them a secret from other girls. So our book, Daddy's Little Princess, was born. It became clear really soon that others yearned for a book like this. And in walked national interviews, school-wide assemblies, and countless book signings filled with little girls who were excited to see princesses that looked like them. Following directions from my mom, I smiled, wore my crown, and reassured them of their worth every chance I got. Hashtag rock your crown became my go-to phrase, and I even have the t-shirt. But behind all the smiles, autographs, and camera lights was self-doubt. Felt like a fraud. Like I was telling all these girls how amazing and wonderful they were, and I didn't even believe it myself. Like my darkness would be revealed by one of those camera lights. Limelight does not equal positive self-esteem. No matter how many times my parents told me how amazing and beautiful I was, the voice of the world telling me I wasn't was getting louder and louder. My favorite ballet, The Nutcracker, debuted its first black lead in 2019. The mere mention of a black Little Mermaid caused a public uproar. Apparently some in our country don't even believe that a mythical creature should look like me. So what can little girls do? Commit to positive self-talk. Our single most powerful weapon against the negative self-esteem is that little voice inside of our head. It's that little voice with a really big ego. So make sure the words coming through like a bullhorn are the ones telling you how amazing and wonderful you are. Determine your own heroes. Obviously, we can't rely on others to tell us who our heroes are. We have to determine them for ourselves and be smart about it. Let the people with talent and a mission, like Marley Diaz, who organized a book campaign collecting literature with Black girl leads. Or ballerina Misty Copeland, who was once told her figure wasn't that of a dancer and became the first principal in American ballet. And there are so many others. Choose your friends wisely. A good friend motivates, encourages, and inspires. A good friendship is reciprocal. You have to know that they are willing to give as well as receive. Research who you are. There's tons of information about the greatness of all people. Believe in something greater than yourself that you can use in dark times, and then repeat. My name is Morgan Taylor, and I hope I said something that resonates with you.